thanks for tuning in. Right here in San Francisco Bay. It's about 6 in the morning, just sunrise. Out here for halibut, and I got my sliding snail knot going here with some frozen anchovy. It seems to have been working pretty good, but I also got some herring. The last time I was out here, I caught a 26-incher keeper halibut. However, I had been using 2 rods, and in the Bay Area you cannot fish with 2 rods. It has to be 1 rod. So I did have a discussion with California Fish and Game, and you know, they let me know that you know, it's fine, people make mistakes. I had to take down the video though, just because I didn't want to you know, be publishing videos to encourage people to be doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. And it, you know, it was a complete mistake. Obviously we make mistakes. I fished mostly like in Santa Cruz, Half Moon Bay, and there you can have as many rods as you can for halibut. But in the Bay Area, it has to be 1 rod, maximum of 3 hooks per rod, obviously. So yeah, guys, just a little bit of information, a little reminder for anybody. We all make mistakes. It happens. So we're out here, 1 rod. I have a backup rod, but only 1 rod in the water. Stay tuned and see what we hook up to. Visitor, but bait's all chomped up. But if you can see anything with the light, the sun. Might be a better view. Nice little gashes on top, but didn't catch the hook. Well, the weather is looking really nice. There's not much wind, which is what is always a concern out here in the Bay. That and the current. But when you're having to fight both, that's no fun. So far, those things are good. The bite has not been good though. Earlier I had a couple bites, but nothing is hooked yet. So going to try a new spot and see how that works out. But so far so good. It's about 10 a.m. now. The wind is supposed to pick up around 1. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if we hook up onto something here. Well, the skunk is off 8 hours later. I think that's it for today. Just one shaker. Had a lot of trolling around. No fish. No fish, no luck, no fun. No, it was still fun. It's nice to be out in the water. I mean, you can't beat it. So yeah, I'm gonna head back and try again next time. We'll be out here soon, and I'm sure we'll hook up to something then worth talking about. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the content. See you next time. On my way back in, I wanted to troll in since I had nothing else to lose, and it was very windy, and this is what happened next. I hook onto something, and right before you see me pulling line out of my reel, right before I had rebaited and went back down, I had noticed that there was a fray in my line, and I took my chances, and so I knew that I had to play this one smart. And then the fish wanted to go on the other side of the boat, and then in the process of that, my line got tangled with the front end of my boat. And so I'm struggling to untangle it. In the meantime, I'm also pedaling forward because the wind is in my face, and I'm trying to keep the kayak in the right direction. So needless to say, it was chaotic. I couldn't help to notice how big my toes are. It looks like I have 4 hands. I've been trying different angles with my GoPro, and I like this one the best, even if I look like an ape. At this point, I'm chuckling at myself because you think, what are the odds of, so many times I'm going to call it, but I'm going to troll anyways to see what happens. And so here I am, fighting 25-mile-an-hour winds with about 31-mile-an-hour gust winds, with frayed line, fighting the direction of my kayak, and just the wind in your face, right? So it was just like, can I make it? Can I land this fish? Can I make it happen? Um, yeah, it was pretty exciting. I pull out my gaff and I'm ready. It was probably a little too soon, and it's just chaotic, and I'm struggling. It's like, okay, here it comes, and then I go for it, and I actually hook the side of my kayak. It just happens so quick. There is a nick on the side of my kayak, Luckily, it didn't pierce the hole. That gaff is very sharp. So I'm struggling, and gaff is not long enough. I can't get it loose. Finally, I get it loose, and I get ready for the second go at it. And I got it pretty close to the belly, and that's kind of where you want to get him. But at this point in time, I just wanted to gaff him anywhere. I didn't care where on his body, and I knew he was a keeper. I knew he was longer than 22 inches, which is the minimum length. So I just went for it, and I hooked him right behind the belly. So yeah, it was very very exciting, long leg of getting out here. I knew he was a keeper as soon as I felt him. The wind was very strong, as you can hear on this clip.
So windy.
You can hear through the wind that I said 26, but it was actually just very shy of 26. Anyways, guys, that was it. I did make it back to safety. Note to self: get out a little bit earlier. But in this case, it paid off. But yes, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.